Hi everyone, Danny from Debbie Dabbles created this tag and I'm really excited to do this, and Danny, thank you so much for tagging me. I haven't prepared any of the answers as usual, so it's going to be really exciting and really stressful for me to think of it on the spot, but I'm sure it will be fun. The first prompt is something you've learned you love, and for that I think it's going to be the horror genre. I read some horror before last year, actually for the 13 Days of Halloween, but now I'm really liking going more into the horror genre and to not only read it during Halloween but also before and after. So yeah, I just really like especially the funny kind of horror, and I'm really excited to delve more into it. But yeah, really surprised that I love it so much. Then the second prompt is something you've learned you hate. That is a difficult one. I don't know if I learned this year something I hate in books. I do hate stiff books. I don't know if that is an answer I can give. I really hate it. But I don't know if there's a specific prompt in a book, a trope that I dislike. Yeah. Then the third one is something you've changed your mind about. And something I changed my mind about is long books. Last year I was really about reading short books to make sure I read as many books as possible and just try to get through every book as soon as possible. But yeah, now this year I've learned to take my time with books and to read bigger books and not be stressed about not finishing more than one book in a week. So yeah, that changed for me. The fourth one is something that has helped you pick better books, and for me that's more listening to people that actually share the same opinions about books as me, and not only going, of course I read a lot of popular books, but I do only listen to the people that I think have this almost the same taste as me. And those people have definitely changed since last year, because as I told you before, I'm now more going into the mystery thriller and the horror. I'm still reading a lot of fantasy romance, don't get me wrong, but I'm also now getting more recommendations from that side of BookTube. One thing I also did more of this year and want to continue next year is that if I have the audiobook for free or if I have the ebook, that I first listen or read it on my e-reader first before I buy the physical copy, because that way I just buy less books and mostly read the books that I do want to read, because I don't have a problem with DNFing books that I listen to or that I e-read. I have no problem at all, but if I have the physical one I must finish it. I can't DNF somehow. And then the next one is something that has prevented your enjoyment of reading. And I think that was at the beginning of the year that I really wanted to read a lot, that I felt pressure to read a lot, but I just wasn't in the mood. And now even if I'm in a reading slump, I just accept it. I'm not trying to fight it. It just happens sometimes and that's totally okay. But yeah, in the beginning I did struggle with that, and that took away my love for reading for a little while. So yeah. That. And the last question is something that has improved your enjoyment of reading, and that is, as I just said before, I now try to take my time with reading, not to rush anything and just enjoy every little bit of it. I also try to make more of a reading ritual of it to get all the vibes going. I joined a lot more reading sprints, which also definitely improved my enjoyment of reading. So yeah, those were all the prompts answered. I hope I did a good job, and it's just really fun to look back at my year and what I learned to love, hate, worked for me and worked against me. And yeah, I'm still trying to think of a good answer for the prompt of something I learned I hate. I just don't hate easily, so thank you so much for watching. And was it it doesn't say if I should tag someone. But anyway, I'm still gonna say, if you want to be tagged, consider yourself tagged. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!